During Farm City Week in November, 2 of Cumberland County's citizens were honored for their contributions to agriculture. Adam Carter of Eastover was recognized as the Outstanding Young Farmer of the Year by Cumberland County Farm Bureau. The 25-year-old is following in the footsteps of his grandfather, father, and uncles. Scott Weathington of Beaver Dam was inducted into the Cumberland County Agricultural Hall of Fame, which honors county residents who have made significant contributions to agriculture, soil conservation, home economics, youth development, and rural communities. As an agricultural consultant, Mr. Weathington's work has focused on developing better farming methods.
The Young Farmer of the Year, Outstanding Young Farmer of the Year award is given by the Cumberland County Farm Bureau every year, and it's presented to a farmer that is 35 years of age or younger. Adam Carter was selected for being the Outstanding Young Farmer this year for the achievements he's made. Adam is a very well-rounded young man.
I got involved in farming by following my father and grandfather and uncles around on the farm at a young age. I learned from my family, the value of hard work and doing a good job and being proud of what you're doing.
Scott Weathington is from the Beaver Dam community. Scott has been inducted for his accomplishments in the agriculture community as a consultant. Scott does a lot of work all around the world.
My company, Agri-Technologies, which is a private consulting company for agricultural concerns, and our primary business is working with farmers to develop what we call production plans and in-season monitoring programs, where we develop the fertility program, the weed control program, their irrigation programs, and help them to better manage their resources through conserving fertilizer and water, and also by making better decisions on which pesticides they use.
Well, the Hall of Fame, I think, is good for the county because it really highlights folks that have done a lot for the agriculture community and for the county through their work with communities, through youth.
It really goes back to 1955 when they held their first Farm City Week celebration, and it was actually began through the Kiwanis Club.
My grandfather was inducted into the Agricultural Hall of Fame about 5 years ago, and I feel proud to carry on the tradition of farming in my family.
We do have a good group of young farmers in the county. They're diversifying their operations, trying new crops, trying things that their dads and their granddads probably wouldn't have never thought about doing.
Some of the new innovations we're using is GPS on tractors, to guide them at night very accurately. We no-till most of our land, save topsoil, and help on water quality.
We've seen a somewhat of a lack of interest from young people in the last, maybe the last decade, and we think that part of the reason for that is that they don't believe that agriculture has all the glitz of the computer age and everything, which actually that's not true at all. In fact, we're on the very cutting edge of computer technology with our GPS guidance systems and our ability to seed with infrared and determine stress in crops with satellite technology, et cetera, et cetera. So agriculture is and always has been a very, very cutting edge, and we think that right now we're starting to see some of the young people becoming more interested in that from that perspective.
Without these young farmers, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. I've always said that if we think we got security problems now, wait till we have to import all of our food from other countries.